Okay. This is 5 days before Christmas, and we got to put this e-dirt bike together called the Quietease RiderX that I found on Amazon, delivered by FedEx. Looked like sold by Goldfish Trading on Amazon. So we're gonna have to put this thing together. It just showed up today. Actually, it wasn't supposed to be here for another 4 days, 5 days, and I would have expected it might be a day late, something this big trying to get shipped. And I only ordered it about a week ago, so these things run about $12.99. I think I paid for this plus tax, whatever, prime shipping free. So definitely went overboard this year, but you're only gonna be 10 one time in your life, and you deserve to get the killer present at least one time, right? So we're gonna justify it. I gotta put this thing together. I'm gonna crack it open. So it is a pretty thick box. I mean, it's stapled. I don't even know how I'm gonna get these off. I might just have to rip this thing wide open. Oh, that was actually really easy. The staples just popped right off after you cut the tape. So this is the initial unboxing of the Quietease RiderX. It looks pretty well packed. I mean, everything's in its place. We will see, but right off the bat, you get the nameplate. And that's actually pretty cool. Or a little plate that goes on the front of the dirt bike. I mean, that's pretty kick-ass. And I guess a bunch of parts. Maybe the instructions. The toolkit. I don't know what that is, but we will get to it, I'm sure. So I'm going to try to film this whole thing with one hand. But there's the big styrofoam on the edges, I think, is protecting the bike. So probably just get all the parts out. I don't know, it's probably the brakes or something. I don't know. So kind of like little bubble wrap over the whole thing. I think I take these things out. That just popped right out. Put that over there. This side, oh yeah, it just slid over the back tire. And I can see the bike. So those forks actually look a lot more decent than I imagined it would come with, just on initial impressions. We've had electric dirt bikes before, and they're usually, kind of just like springs in a tube type thing. So, and these look a lot more aggressive, or a lot more look better than that, or what we've seen before. So I'll probably leave that there, but this seems like more parts. Oh, so that's the front. Looks like the front. What is this? Splash guard, whatever. And looks like we might have to apply stickers. This was the black model, so but I kind of assumed that they'd put some stickers on here, so that maybe they're in the box. All right. Yeah. Apparently this is the tire. So that's a tire. So we're gonna have to cut that. Let's see. Slip that. Don't need to pop the tire. Yeah, I should probably be using something else. Actually, that worked perfect. Okay. So I probably guess take the tire out. Let's see this tire. So, I mean, it says Zhen Ting right on the tire, so it's not, you're not getting a name brand tire, but it's pretty beefy, and I would, it's pretty solid. It's heavy, and definitely as solid as any dirt bike tire I think I've seen on some of these lower 50cc models. So the disc brake, pull it over here in the light, is thicker. It's pretty thick. He has my 10-year-old has a electric scooter, and it has, like, I don't know, mountain bike caliper, whatever this disc is, rotor disc on it, and it's thin, and this feels super beefy. This looks like it's gonna stop and not flex, so that's pretty dope. I'm guessing that's the front tire. So, all right, I don't know what's in here, but it's probably the handlebars, right? Those are in handlebars. So, I see some electronics and stuff hanging from it. It looks like I got to lift this thing out of here. And let me tell you, this thing was a beast. FedEx delivered it to the porch, and my buddy actually saw it on the porch and brought it in for me because I was at work, and I wasn't expecting it for like 4 more days. So they just left it on the porch, and he brought it in, and yeah, he said it was heavy, and then I had to slide this all the way across the kitchen. And it's heavy. So it's our last electric dirt bike was a Torod MX2, and I think that thing was under 100 pounds. This is definitely more than 100 pounds. I mean, probably almost 200 pounds. It's twice the weight. All right, let me get this thing out of here. I'll be right back.